Alright, so Friday Night Fights once again. And like last week, we decided to do a team game. Same scenario, since we botched it so bad last time. So there's 4 objectives down the center. 1, 2, 3, and 4 right in the town there. So there's a shot of the whole board again. A little bit different layout, but lots of stuff. Once again, I'm teamed up with the infallible Dwayne. And we're running German, so I'll just go down this side quick. So we're going to play the same thing. Capture 2 out of 3 objectives. Difference being this time that they don't go live till top of turn 3. So hopefully we remember to move. So we have his proxies again. 8 rads. Panzergrens, more 8 rads. Panzergrens. Nebelwerfers, some Panthers. Looted KV. More Panzergrens. More Nebs and some Panzer 3s, Ferdinand, and Panzer Grenadiers. Then we have Phantoms, fearless veteran New Zealanders, right? Or Aussies?
No, Aussies. But these guys are 8th armored, so yeah.
Right, so Shermans, Hurricanes, right?
Yeah.
More Shermans, the best gun of the war, 25 pounders, Universal Carriers, Crusaders, and then coming across we have Pripyat's amazing fearless conscript Soviet horde. So there's about 30 odd stands of Strakovy, right?
Yep.
And then 10 T-34s.
Yep.
10 T-70s.
Yep.
And Sturmovik.
And
that's right.
And Recce.
And the little Recce dudes there. So they'll be coming up the road trying to go for this one. So that's what it looks like. We're gonna roll to see who goes first.
And we get the +1.
And they. So roll die. See what we got here.
We got a 6. 2.
We are going second again. Go team.
You guys were teamed up last time?
Yeah, and it worked so well we lost right away.
Nice.
So we'll try it again. And we'll go from there. Pick it up at the end of turn 1.
Recce moves.
Alright, so
BTRD
bottom of
5.
turn 1. So let's see what happened. The Aussies have advanced. Sherman's there. Sherman's moved to the edge of the field, as you can see.
How silly for them.
Fired in and successfully destroyed one of the half tracks and killed a team that was in it. I passed the motivation, so my half tracks stuck around. On my turn, I moved the half tracks in behind the hill and then successfully stormtroopered my guys out. Returning fire, the Ferdinand returned fire, and all the destruction you see there, the destroyed and build, was his 2 shots. He hit with both shots on long-range concealed Shermans. This panzer platoon moved out from the field, popped some shots off, didn't do anything substantial. The Nebs didn't shoot at anything?
No.
No. Did they dig in?
Failed.
Failed, so it's just a giant pile of fail here. These guys all advanced. As you can see, the Australian UCs are moved into the woods. One did bail at the back there.
No,
Bogged, sorry. Crusaders moved up. 25 pounders. They failed to dig in, I believe, right?
They did, yes.
Yep. So moving along, we have the KV advancing to the Russian Orthodox Church, and Panthers moving up to look after the Strakovy that's slowly advancing with support of T-70s.
So 50 points or 500 points of
the T-34s did a giant swing around. Flanking maneuver. Yep. The Stukas did come in and pop one, as you can see back there.
4 on the template, 3 misses, I think.
Yeah.
Well, there's only one
plane.
Is BT-40s, I think they are?
BA-64s?
BA-64s, whatever. Moved up to here.
PTRD is the
Yep.
rifle.
And then, I didn't say PTRD, I said BAs.
I know, you said
But anyways.
BRTD.
These guys moved up. My Panzer moved up. Failed their stormtroopers, so they're kind of stuck out in the open. I forgot to roll to dig in my Nebs.
Do it.
And
Do it.
My
Do it live right now. Do it live right now.
Live?
The suspense is killing me.
They failed.
Oh, they don't.
So I did fail to dig them. I moved my Pumas up. One of them bogged on the hedge. Moved the observer up so you can see along the hedge line. I'm getting ready for the stuff coming up the road. You can see the other Puma /
8
8-rad.
And Dwayne's observed
Hanging
to
out.
get hit by a train.
And we're drinking Creamore
Yeah.
Springs this evening. So that's the end of turn 1. So a little bit
And
of...
the game is not over.
And the game has not actually over, so we're now
Yeah.
officially playing...
It's old spec then.
Oh, this is... okay. Old Speckled Hen, English Ale.
Yeah.
So we're drinking that now. And our strategy will get worse as we continue.
Operation the sea lion was
But your dice
successful.
rolling
now
will
we're
get better.
drinking.
Okay, moving on to turn 2. All right, bottom of 2. So let's go down this end, see what started out here. Bunch of shenanigans. This
Recon.
guy, I know he stayed bogged, so I'm done over here.
Recon is destroyed.
You all of them?
Yeah.
Wow, nice job.
Yeah, 100.
My recon killed his recon.
So we have 120 points.
Yeah.
Beauty.
That's the only
You get
120
points?
points we'll get.
No, I'm just kidding. We killed a unit. Awesome. So we're holding this objective now. Yay, not that it matters. But you have a wall of Soviet armor coming up the road. And we've got 8 rats.
And it's our turn.
And it's their turn next, so this will go really well. These guys disembarked. Yeah.
Shot and.
Yeah, 1 round into that.
Hit him,
bailed
but I
it.
think failed firepower or something.
Yeah, build that. Waiting to be machine gunned to death. With all these things coming around the mountain.
So the Strelk horde got a pounding.
Yeah, they got hit pretty hard. A lot of them
They're
have
not
blood
below
markers
half
there.
or anything.
Oh, they're nowhere near. There's like 86
Well,
stands.
I got-
But
8
But they're
kills
pinned
is
now,
pretty
right?
good. Yeah.
yeah, they're all pinned down. But they're fearless, so, and I think they have a commissar, so the odds of them not staying pinned are pretty low.
Yeah.
What did the Panthers accomplish?
They killed like
The
3.
KV, the Panthers, the Nebs, and the Plains all hammered them.
Oh, so everything went in there. Okay.
Yeah, with 1,000
And
points.
at the expense of moving these guys,
About 1,000 points killed 8 stands, which that's about what?
Yeah.
100 and
horrible return on investment is what that is.
yeah, 120 points. Something like
Crusaders just kind of hanging out. UC's, he's remained bogged down, right? So he's still there. Panzer moved up. Panzers over here, they advanced. Fired into the Shermans, only successfully bailing 1. That's it. Fergie over here could just, if you get the angle, look at that. Just see them popping out around the edge of that woods over there. Boom, blew 1 up. And then my Panzergrens got out of their half tracks, left the half tracks behind the hill for now, and moved up onto the hill for now. And that's the end of turn 2, so we'll pick it up turn 3.
Do it.
Okay, bottom of turn 3. I'll start over on this side this time. Panzergrens advanced. The Shermans that were behind the tree here, they fired in, bailed 3 out of 4 of my Panzers, but they all got back in. Return fire from these 2 into them, destroyed, and they fled. So that unit is gone. The fire from the Ferdinand across, he missed everything, so that platoon is still 1 destroyed, 1 bailed, and 1 active. Panzer III's into the Crusader, missed. There's a bunch of machine gunning here, killed a bunch of the infantry. They returned fire with the pack that didn't move into that Crusader and killed it. Artillery failed to range in this turn. Moving right along. The Nebs here fired over the church.
Took out another guy.
Boom! Took out one of these little T-70s, I believe.
No, the
No,
one infantry
infantry.
stand.
Oh, infantry stand.
They
I
made
saw
their
that.
saves, and
So-
then the Panthers took out the...
Oh, then
the
the
KV,
Panthers
the
here
KV took out a couple more guys, assaulted successfully.
drove them back a bit.
Panthers killed off.
The KV killed 1 guy and pushed them back.
Right.
Panthers did an
failed.
awesome job.
But then I failed my commissar roll, so he killed the commissar. And
So yeah, the
Dude,
Panthers
so-
did an awesome job of killing off trash.
Yeah. The Nebs here fired into the town onto those T-34s, failing to do anything. Everything's basically
yeah,
dug
yeah,
in
so-
around here. The Nebs dug in. I dug in these. They failed to unpin. I just dug them in. Took a pot shot to try and kill one of these to force a break test. I hit, but he rolled his armor save. Everything else hung around here pretty much. Dug in. And that's it, I think. Did I miss anything else? I don't think so. The Soviets are pushing pretty hard in the town. There's lots of T-34s pumping around here, so it's going to be an interesting turn 5. So that's the bottom of 4.
4 already?
So we're holding this one. This
That's
one
top?
is
No, bottom 4?
yeah, it's bottom 4. This is being contested. The Russians are holding this one. I don't believe that that's within 4. Pretty sure it's not. And this one's being contested. So basically, we're each holding one, and the other 2 being contested. And that's where we are at the end of this turn. Catch it, bottom of turn 5. All right, so end of 5, and we're gonna play 1 more turn, I think, and then call it. It's getting late. So what happened? Panzerguns double timed up to get on the objective. I fired actually pretty much with everything over here.
Missed all your short range shots.
And all the short range shots all missed. So I did nothing. He remained bailed. Moving along, these guys just stayed on the ground, didn't shoot. Return fire here, did nothing. The Nebs fired. Did they accomplish much? I don't think so. Maybe a stand. Panthers moved up and combined machine gun got the giant 30+ stand unit of Strakovi under half, but they passed, so they're sticking around. I relocated those Panzer Grants closer to the objective because the T-70s broke last turn and fled
On a failed charge.
on a failed assault. Nebs continued to shell the town that Dennis would be proud of Brett for capturing, but
I didn't capture it
nothing.
though.
But yeah, that
I got
objective
one
is still
side, you got the other
contested.
side.
The T-34 assault that happened here, you see all the blown up and bailed tanks, just with bogging and bad rules. Unfortunately, Brett can't roll higher than a 3 today. The Panzergrens have held off the bulk of the Soviet armor. So right now, we have contested, 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 German controlled. So we're actually, no better off than where we started. So we're going to play another full turn and then call it. So we'll pick it up at the end of turn 6.
Nice.
Nice.